In this video, I'm going to teach you how to open your third eye and see visions, how to prophesy accurately. Whether you're a pastor or you're a student, anybody, whether you're 50 years old, how to know things. You want to know things. So let's start from number one. How to know what someone is thinking. You see? I was talking with an angel a while ago. I was like, these people on my YouTube channel, how can they understand this prophetic thing more and more? So the angel was like, do you remember those days when you were just starting out? Remind them concerning those days when you were starting out, those experiences that you had, and talk more about it. So I was like, okay, no problem. We are going to do that. So there was a time that I couldn't know what people were thinking. And I remembered that one of the ways I was able to do this was that there was a way I was speaking to an angel, bracket a spirit, basically a spirit, an angel, and the spirit had information about the person and how the person behaves. The spirit could hear the thought of the person, and the spirit could give me the information about that. Then the second one, my spirit can get information about what the person is thinking. My own spirit, whether through chat or I look at the person. Okay? Then there's also something called telepathy. The ability to read minds. So what I do back then is that I pick a random subject. The person does not need to be in front of me. The person can be 500 kilometers away. I don't really care. Then I meditate on the person. So what I'm going to do is that now, why is this lecture important? It's important because you can know what someone was thinking in the past. So you can know all the prayers that they had, or you can know what someone is thinking about you. You can just know. There is the present, there's the past, then there's the future. With this technique, you can even know what someone is going to think in the future. I created this method. I was the first person to do it. I'm actually the best person in this method. Because how will you know what someone is going to think in the future? But I can do it. So I'll imagine the person, or visualize the person. Then I'll meditate on the person that my mind is connected to the person's mind. Okay? My mind is connected to the person's mind. I'll focus on it in my imagination, that my mind is connected to the person's mind. Once I focus on it strongly enough for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, suddenly I'll see a vision of the person in front of me. Or the person can just appear in front of me. Some people have different ideas of what is appearing in front of you. It could be the soul of the person, a part of the soul of the person that appears in front of you. Or it could just be a vision of the person in the past or in the future. It just appears to you. It could even be in the present. So even though the other person is in that location, their essence is in front of you because you focus, you've meditated. Okay? Now, you want to think, okay, the thoughts that they are thinking. You want to imagine and believe that, okay, you can have access to the person's mind. You want to see what they see. You want to feel what they feel. You want to connect yourself to their mind. So you get all the information in their mind through Bluetooth. So what happens is that you begin to think what they are thinking. So you'll be like, okay, I'm going to the market. You think that you're going to the market. So you know that, okay, they were going to the market 4 days ago. They were going to the market 4 days ago. Oh, you need to read the chemistry textbook. Oh, this person is lying to you. Oh, this person is telling you the truth. It's like you're entering into their body, okay, through meditation. Yeah, you can see through their eyes, hear through their ears. You can even talk to their mouth. It's possible. But it all happens in the astral plane, mental plane. But, let's say you want to prophesy to somebody, you can know what they are thinking by just focusing your spirit on them. And you search their mind. So you're not like, oh, God, give me the information. No. No. You're not like, oh, I want to search what they did. No. The mantra is, you want to get full access to their mind. By force, you want to gain access to their mind by force. They can't hide, they can't stop it. You'll connect to their mind by force and get all the information there. That is telepathy. But the information could be in the past, it could be in the present, it could be recent. And in some cases, someone can even be thinking something right now, and you will know what they are thinking. It's like a forceful penetration of the person's mind. They can't hide any information. So that's how you will know. You know, some people don't know how to prophesy. They think it's all about, oh Lord, give me the information, or let me open a vision and search for information. No. Sometimes it's just you looking at the person and forcefully penetrating into their mind to get any information that you want. So once you penetrate into their mind, you will see that, oh, this person was praying to God about money. Oh, they are working at a job, like in the bank. You are forcefully grabbing out the information from their mind. You are sucking it off. You are holding it, bringing it, siphoning it. So you will see everything. It is telepathy. So you can look at someone and know that they have a daughter, because you can see that they are thinking about their daughter. You can see that they have a daughter in their mind. You can see their husband through their mind. So you break through into the mind and you get access to the information. This is telepathy. Yeah. Another way of being able to do telepathy, by the way, if you want to learn how to prophesy, make sure you reach out to me so that I can help you. Watching the YouTube videos works for some people because they can practice on their own, but most people cannot just make it happen for them. And that's why they need my help. So reach out, I'll help you. Because this thing, it's easy to say, right? But there's a lot of things, like in-depth information. So another thing is, do you know you can be imparted by any gift? An angel can impart you with the ability to read mind. Yes, it's possible. An angel can give you the ability to read minds. So now, this is A. B. Where will you find an angel that will give you the ability to read minds? How? Well, if you truly desire that you want an angel to impart you with the ability to read minds like this, to get information, then you get the angel. It will come to you. There are angels responsible, angels that have the gift of telepathy. Yeah. They have the gift of telepathy. They can search into people's minds and give you the information. Yeah, they will search people's mind, then send the information to you through Bluetooth. Now, this even under summoning angels. And that's why it's important to know how to do that. You know, some angels can read minds properly. That's why I just laugh at people that be like, the devil cannot know they are speaking in tongues or what they are thinking. It's a lie. It's not true. Or maybe you are hiding more information somewhere. Nobody can know what you are thinking. If nobody can know what you are thinking, then how is it possible that human beings can do telepathy? How now? Human beings can look at you and get access to information in your mind. And you think spirit beings cannot do that? Angels cannot do that? They can. They can do it. Now, I know many people are scared of this kind of information. They'll be like, oh, what if it's the devil? No. There's the devil. There's, the Spirit of God, right? Holy Spirit. Then they're just middle beings in the big, like middle. You understand? They're not evil, they're not good. They're not evil, basically. They are neutral, and they can do those kind of things. They are big, mighty angels, but they don't do telepathy. They don't have time for that. Then there are little angels. Yeah, this is what I can call this ones. Little angels. There are little angels that can do telepathy. They'll say, who is the person? This person. This is what she's thinking of. This is what the person is. And this is what they will tell you all the information. It's as simple as that. Blink of an eye. You won't stress yourself. The only thing you need to learn is how to connect, particularly to angels that can read minds, because not all of them can do it. But there are some particular ones that can read minds. These ones can read minds. They can tell you about the past. But you need some specific ones with some specific specialty to be able to see the future. Because with telepathy, you are reading minds, right? But are you really, how can you use this to see the future? You can only know what they will think in the future. You can know because it deals with thoughts. You can know what they will think in the future. Like, let's say you get access to someone's mind and you see that, okay, in the future, they will think in the United States. Okay. So this means they will travel to the United States. Because for them to be thinking in a location, which is the United States, that means they travel to the United States. Or if someone is currently thinking that they will travel to the United States, maybe 70% probability that they will travel there. You can know what they will do. Because based on what they are currently thinking, you can predict their actions. So that's why you can actually use this to prophesy too. Yes. But it's limited to the person. It's limited to what they are thinking. And that's why you can't use this only tool of knowing thoughts. Because let's say you want to prophesy now that someone is going to get married to a Jamaican woman. And her name is Annie. It might be difficult for you to do that with this method. Because how will you do it? You're only limited to what they can think about, not what another person would think about. Which brings us to opening the third eye. Many people, they really want to open their third eye. And I'll break it down in this video. So if you leave now, you will never be able to achieve this thing. Because I don't know why, simply because I'm cleaning this board, you're tired. If your teacher is teaching in the class, will you be tired? Will you just scroll away? In fact, what I'm going to drop now is going to be very powerful that I don't even think I've dropped it in my other videos. So, let's go. Number 2. The third eye. The third eye. People see it as a very mystical stuff. The third eye. They'll be like, how can you see visions? Now, this third eye, if you can activate it, it is beyond realm of thought. It will take you into the ethereal plane. It will master the astral plane. That third eye can connect at least 2 planes for starter level. So you'll be able to see properly. You will see, you will see what is about to happen. You will see what has happened, and you will see what is happening. It's not limited to thoughts. Where telepathy, because it was telepathy I learned first. Telepathy is the first level. Opening the third eye and clairvoyance, which is the prophetic, is the second level. So seeing the past as it appears in the realm of the spirit, seeing the present as it appears in the realm of the spirit, and seeing the future as it appears in the realms of the spirit. In different planes. So if something is about to happen to somebody, you will see it. If something has happened to somebody, you will see it. If something is happening to someone, you will see it. But you are not seeing thoughts. Unless if you descend too low, then you begin to see thoughts. But you are not supposed to see thoughts in this realm with the third eye. You are not supposed to see thoughts. You are supposed to see the astral or the ethereal, high dimensions in the spirit. What has happened, what is happening, and what is about to happen. You will see it. You are not seeing the thoughts of people. For example, now someone can think, I want to eat mango. Okay? You are seeing their thoughts. It's different from you are seeing the person buying mango in the future, and you see who they bought it from, and you can describe the shop that they bought it from, and you see the cloth that they wear. It's a different tool entirely. Are you getting it? Now, for you to be able to see these things, you need to open something called the third eye, which most people are scared of. They think it's like one evil, demonic stuff. Oh, the third eye, oh, evil, demonic. But it's not. The third eye is in your astral body. I see many people talking rubbish online that, oh, it's evil, it's demonic, oh, one kind of stuff. They've watched too much on Hollywood. If you are dreaming, you are using your third eye. So that means you are a witch now or a wizard. Because you dream, it's the same thing. But these people are so biased, they will never learn. So how can you activate your third eye? There are different methods. Basically, you need to prepare to open it. You need to make up your mind that you want to open this stuff. Yes. So, some people use candles to open it, but I don't advise that. Okay. But what is stopping you from opening your third eye is your physical body and your brain, particularly your brain function. That's what is stopping you from opening your third eye. Let me start again. What is stopping you from opening your third eye? Your physical body and your brain function. Yes. So some people fast for a long time. A kind of fasting that will cause hallucinations. Now, some people think hallucinations are not real. They're just imaginations of the brain. No, they are real actually. They are. But you're not seeing the physical. You are seeing the astral dimension. So that's why when people look there, you say, I'm seeing something, they will say they can't see it. Yes, because your third eye has been opened. That's why they can't see it, and their own is not opened. It doesn't mean that it's not real. It doesn't mean so. If you see an angel in your hallucination, and the angel say tomorrow you make $1,000, $50,000, it will happen. So then you know it's not hallucination. Or let's say a spirit prophesied that someone is going to die tomorrow in your hallucination. The person will die. So you know that it's not hallucination. Because they can't see, it does not mean it's hallucination. Okay? That maybe is rubbish. So people fast for a long time. Then their physical body gets weak. So their spirit comes up a little bit. Then their astral eye can see. But the kind of fasting that the person needs to do must be the right kind of fasting. It must be a kind of fasting done with focus on the position of your third eye. So if you are fasting and you are drinking water, you're just praying, you are wasting your time. The kind of fasting that you need to open your third eye does not need prayer. No, it doesn't need prayer at all. It only needs focus on the area of your third eye for as long as possible. And the desire to see. Okay? So fast. Okay? There's this kind of fast that you can do. Basically, you eat anything that cannot really sustain you. You can't eat Indomie. No, you can't eat pasta because it's too much energy. You just eat maybe like a slice of bread throughout the day. A slice of bread, you break it into half. You eat one in the morning, then you eat one in the evening. You can't really get yourself. You're not really okay. Then you drink one glass of water in the morning. Then in the night, one glass of water. Like, you can't really get yourself. Or you just sip one glass of water throughout the day. Just one throughout the day. It has to be consistent, like, so that you won't really get yourself. Because if you fast, then in the evening you are eating big food. You're not really fasting, okay? You should be weak. Then you focus on the area of your third eye. 12 hours throughout the day. Even if you are watching TV, you focus on your third eye, yeah? You just put your awareness there and the desire to see. Don't rush. It might take 6 days. Don't rush. You don't know when it will happen. Just don't expect that it should happen within a day. Just, it will happen by itself. Like that. Before you know it, on the third day, your third eye should have been opened and you'll be seeing clearly. If you sleep, your visions will be as clear as anything. And you've gotten it. So, but without fasting, how can you do it? It's still the same thing, but you will need strong concentration powers. Because generally, people, when they eat, they get weak, kind of. They are too focused in their physical body. So they get kind of weak spiritually, okay? So they can't concentrate. But if you can concentrate, if you can try to concentrate on the area between your eyebrows, you just don't force, just be aware. Just have the desire that you want to see through there. You just want to see. You just want to see, like, I can see now, okay? You just want to see. You just want to see. I've seen something, but I can't mention it to you because most people will be like, oh, I'm seeing plenty of people sleeping actually somewhere in a place that looks like water. But I know the place, but don't forget about it. It's not physical. It's not physical. It's not astral. So you just be aware of the area between your eyebrows. That's where your third eye is. And desire to see, but you focus on it. But you don't watch TV. You don't need to fast. You don't watch TV. You don't play games. You do that throughout the day. Throughout the day. The next day again, you continue. You continue. Even when you're at work, you are doing it. Even when you're in class, you are doing it. That's how I did it in the university. You will be seeing things clearly. So it will teach you how to find the location of your third eye. How to focus on the location of your third eye. Because most people, they want to see. They say, I want to see. But they didn't focus on their third eye. They've not logged it on that location yet. They want to see through their hands. Are you an angel? You don't have eyes throughout your body. You can only see through here. So it helps you to lock onto the location. So anytime you want to see vision, you just lock onto that location and you just see through there. That's how it works. And once you can see that, you go to the next thing. Desiring to ask questions. I want to know so and so. I want to know so and so. So you see, it's different from knowing the person's thought. With telepathy, you want to know the person's thoughts. Once you focus on the person, you'll see that, this person is thinking of traveling to a particular place. They went to China 6 months ago. They did so and so. They did so and so. This thing happened. You see what is in their mind. Those random thoughts flowing in their mind. Good. But this one, you can pick a specific thing that they did. I want to know where this person lives. You will see a vision of them going to their house. You see the difference? You will be able to write a report, get a report. You will describe that. You will see everything about them based on what you desire to know. That's the difference. So now what's left is, how fast can you do these things? How fast can you do these things? What's the level of speed? If you can do it quickly, sharply, and get the information fast, then you'll be hearing things like, oh, Prophet Victor, oh, You're an angel. Do you know things like that? Because these guys can do it at a very high speed. Blink of an eye, they've gotten it. But it used to take me 30 minutes before. It used to take me 20 minutes before. It used to take me 15 minutes. Later, 10 minutes. I wanted it to be fast. Fast, fast. As a beginner, you can't be fast. But there's a training for speed that you get fast. So it's all about, focus, practice, and the right knowledge and the right guidance, training. So if you need my help with this, in my prophetic school, I'm going to teach you properly how you can do these things. I'll guide you properly. There are 2 different prophetic schools. There's one I'll teach you with my videos. Then there's one I'll teach you with the books. The one with the book is cheaper, but the one with the videos is, you basically get what you pay for. So I don't want to leave you alone. So if you've gotten my book in the past, you can message me. I can teach you more, okay? And if you've not gotten my book in the past, don't worry. I can still teach you with my book. Just message me. Or you can go for the mentorship program. And if you don't want a group program, you want one-on-one, I can also get that for you. If you want an impartation program too, because the impartation program is different. You kind of like get angels that will help you with those specific things, not just training, okay? It's the different thing entirely. So if you want all this information and many more, reach out to me, message me on WhatsApp. I'll help you. Or you can message me on Facebook too. The link is there. So that's all about this that some people don't understand. And they think is, you need someone to guide you now. It's a wide topic. You need someone to guide you. But once you can get it, it becomes too easy. How to see some specific names, how to see distinct numbers, how to see the past, how to see what will happen. Just search the person's thoughts. You will know the name of their girlfriend because it's their thought. But if you try to know the name of their girlfriend through clairvoyance, it might be a little bit difficult. Through normal vision, you might need to lock in, like see it in front of you, but you can know the name of their girlfriend, which is Deborah, by accessing their thoughts, telepathy. You see it, but you need to open your third eye too. At least you should be able to see visions too, so that you won't be doing blind telepathy, which is hearing what they are saying, because there is blind telepathy. Yeah, but you still get the information, okay? Or since it's happening through Bluetooth, you will see it in your own mind. So it won't open as a vision. You will just see it in your own mind because you are thinking what they are thinking. These are the superior techniques I created it. It is mine. But if you want me to teach you in it, on those things, reach out to me. I hope you enjoyed it, okay? Share this video to your friends and people that might learn. They might want to be like, oh, let only me enjoy it. No. Share it to everybody. And if you want to learn how you can, make money too, and you want to learn different spiritual gifts, because I created a school now that you can learn different spiritual gifts and also make reasonable income online, you can reach out to me. I'll teach you. Okay? Stay blessed.